Hello everybody, my name's Alsonic and welcome to another reaction video. We're gonna react off of another Nintendo Direct. As you see here, I'm doing this live, watching another live Nintendo Direct. Well, not live streaming. No, I was thinking about live streaming this, but it's about to start any minute now. So, yeah. What is Alsonic? Did I say it right? Man, that was so fast, my intro. But anyway, we're about to start. It's Nintendo Direct, watching a Nintendo Direct live September 4th, 2019. 6 p.m. Eastern time. So it's almost 5 o'clock p.m. my time. My god, I am like, shoot, it's about to start. Like, oh god, hurry. I'm like rushing here. I can't even put in the words what I'm trying to say, but it's literally 4:57 p.m. right now. It's about to start. So, I don't know, can I just say that again? You know how I go, hey, my name's Alsonic and welcome. Well, it's like, welcome to another reaction video. Like, God, I feel like I didn't say it right, but whatever. Here we go, it's about to start. Here we go. Yep, in about 3 or 2 more minutes, it's about to start. This Nintendo Direct. That went by so fast, I was like, already? Yeah, now we just have to wait till this begins. Like, I was thinking about doing a live stream with this. So yeah. September 4th, any second now, any minute. It's 4:58 p.m. Yeah, I'm watching this live. See, it says live down there in the corner. Just like I watched the Nintendo Direct for E3 2019. I watched that when they showed Banjo Kazooie at the end. Yeah. Oh my god. What was the new Legend of Zelda? That was the previous Nintendo Direct for E3. Yeah, my reaction video. Sadly, I forgot to go full screen. Like, I didn't do this. See? This is what I had it like for E3. I forgot to go full screen like this when watching the Nintendo Direct, the last one. Can't believe I did that. But anyways, yeah. God, that went by fast. I felt like I did my intro like a split second there. Like, did I do it right? Like, I don't know, sometimes when I start, I kind of get a little like what am I so anxious or nervous about? I'm not nervous. It's just weird. It went by so fast every time I do it, and I feel like I didn't do it right or something every time I do my intro, but whatever, you saw. You know how I do my intro if you see my other videos. Yeah, so welcome to another Nintendo Direct reaction video here, where it's September 4th, 2019 Nintendo Direct. It's about to start any minute now, so that's why I'm here watching this Direct. Like, I was gonna do a live stream of me watching this. I was thinking about doing it, but I don't think I'd have enough time to set up and do that. Because earlier, when I was like on my computer, I noticed, oh shoot, a Nintendo Direct's about to start. It's gonna start in like 10 or 15 minutes. So I was like quickly trying to like hurry up and get everything set up. But it's about to start any second right now. Like, I was literally trying to hurry up and set things up. Like, be ready to see it. And here I am, finally ready to see it. Since I hit record and recording. Yeah. Funny. My god. Oh, here we go. This is it. Here we go. We do it. This is it. What the heck? Nintendo Direct. September 4th, 2019. What the? No. No way. Are you serious? What? Dude! They're finally doing it! Oh my god, really? Oh. Oh, it's about time they actually bring this game to the Switch. I'm with you. Hey! Oh, Doomfist! New ways to play. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, imagine enough. Chat, I imagine. Ash. Oh yeah, that's the new hero. I still have to check him out. I gotta check him out when playing this on Switch. I can't believe they're bringing this to Switch. Seriously? What the heck? Oh my gosh, really? Man. October, just in time before Halloween, the month of October, Halloween.
皆さん Hello,
Really?
everyone.
Really, dude?
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
No.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Shinya Takahashi. There you go. How do you too?
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th,
God.
so please look forward to it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's get into our
I play
first
that
batch
game
of
a lot.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
If you
Please take
notice.
a look.
Alright, let's see them. Yeah, snap the fingers.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Can't wait to see that.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Okay, sweet. What? Really?
Guess we should expect some mummies,
Can't wait for
harsh
this game.
sands, and booby traps.
Ever since I saw it at E3.
As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
What the
See
heck?
which team can defeat the most ghosts.
Really?
Collect the
Okay.
most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st,
Yes.
just in time for Halloween.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna pre-order that. I might live stream that
Get a
on
load of this
Halloween
new
Day.
free-to-start Kirby
Halloween
game.
night.
The combined forces of Kirby,
Seriously.
Kirby, and
I
Kirby
may do that.
are in for some wicked boss fights.
This game?
We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Oh.
Take up
They
quests
changed
in
the
town,
title.
and collectively, you and your team will
I've
pick
played
4
this on the
jobs.
3DS. Like I had
That's
this
right.
on the 3DS.
Get your weapons, get your
Well,
gear,
free to
and
play.
get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await.
So they're bringing this to the
There are
Switch
more
now.
than 100
Okay.
quests. So, get a look
This
at
was
your
on
enemy
the
and make sure you have the
3DS.
right jobs for the job.
I guess
The
now
key
it's
to
on the
victory is to
Switch.
know your role and work as a team.
Hmm.
You can play alone, together on one system,
Okay.
team up via local wireless.
I used to play it on the
Or even
Switch,
play
on the
online.
3DS. Now we see it on the Switch. Okay then. That
It'll be
seems
time
nice.
to unite with friends and players from around the world
And
and
it's free to
overcome
play.
each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Kirby Clash.
And remember, it's free to start too.
I played it, like I said, I've been playing that on the 3DS
This
actually.
long-awaited,
Street
recently
Pass.
released RPG is getting a remake.
That
After
seems like
25 years, fans of the Mana series can look
Remake.
forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
oh,
From
I
6
think I
different
remember
characters,
hearing about
you'll
this.
choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined
Hack and
world.
slash
Now
game.
you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances,
Okay.
they'll have the opportunity to switch their
Right.
class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells, step into the light, or show your dark side
kick.
when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are
That
beginning to
explosion. Dude. That's pretty cool.
turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Because what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
Oprah. What?
The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of
The
survivors.
visuals of this
The fate
game.
of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to. What?
What I give you!
Explore the ship.
What?
Observe the situation
Huh.
and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Alive. Huh. Selections.
Little by
Interesting.
little,
I
tease apart
guess.
the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to
a
solve
mystery?
the mystery.
Oh, it's a mystery game. Are you manipulating time and
Return of
space?
Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
What's with the watch? Like he's manipulating time and space or something.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
It looks like another Monster Hunter like thing. Little town
Never leave
hero.
town.
Okay.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town.
That kind of
and the
looks like
castle
Monster
protecting
Hunter to me a little bit.
One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster.
Okay, yeah,
To
see?
defend the townspeople, one boy named
Oh,
Axe
okay, never
will
mind.
stand
Just-
up to face
just
it.
what?
And the only
defend.
weapons he'll need are ideas.
Confused.
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
Giant monsters.
Take advantage to gain the advantage.
That reminds me of Monster Hunter. What's with
Seize
all
every
these
opportunity
giant
to protect your
monsters?
town in this new RPG from Game Freak.
Game
And
Freak. Oh,
almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
so, Toby
Little
Fox.
Town Hero will make a
Yeah,
stand on
how
Nintendo
about
Switch
that?
October 16th.
This
You
is
can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
it's like Game Freak. That's like, yeah, Game Freak. The same people who made Pokemon.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay, we get it. Release date. You already
And the
confirmed
release
it.
date is
What?
today.
Today?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director,
Hey!
Masahiro Sakurai. As a
That's
special
the-
treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
Alright. This is gonna be a
Tide
long
yourself
video.
over until the release
apparently.
of Banjo and Kazooie. Please check it out.
I need to start playing this game again. John,
First,
can't say I've been so busy with videos I can't get around to that game. No! I'm serious. Another character. What is this? Who is this? What are you doing? Another new fighter. What is this one? Dude, look at all those old consoles. Gotta remember all those. No. From the Super Nintendo? Sega? No, does that look like Sega to me? What was that? What was that? Sorry, I don't know why I said Sega. It looked like a Sega console. Neo Geo. Was that the Neo Geo system or something? I'm not even sure what system that was. I can't remember. What is this? What the heck? What the heck? No. No. Who? What? What the heck? Is this? Okay. What the heck is this? I don't know. I'm having a hard time finding. What? You fell off. I'm not quite. I'll be honest. I'm not quite sure what this is. I don't know why. Who's the invitation to? What the heck? This old like generation characters. Retro. Oh, it's not. They're teasing who the invitation goes to. It's like, am I gonna get it? Nope, I don't get the invitation. I don't get it. That's what they were constantly doing here. Ooh. So, it goes to this guy.
Hey, come on!
It is this! Terry Faces the Fury. Dude. I wasn't quite sure what the heck? Really? Wow. Fatal Fury. Okay, yeah, I was having a hard time trying to recognize what game that was. Fatal Fury. That's what that was. That was Fatal Fury. I wasn't quite sure what. I know that character. Yeah.
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Wow, alright
That means
then.
we've revealed 4 of the 5
Cool.
fighters included in the Fighter's Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Oh. What's this? Okay, let's see Sakurai now.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Seriously?
The battle isn't over yet.
What the heck? How many characters are gonna have in this freaking game? No way. More than 5?
So,
Oh my
what do you think?
god.
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
I didn't pre-order this, sadly.
Next big adventure on Nintendo
But I will
Switch
be
is fast
getting this.
approaching.
I will be getting this.
You'll meet
Despite
some
me
strangely
not
endearing
pre-ordering
islanders.
this.
Face a series of puzzling tasks.
I didn't pre-order this, but I
and
will be
encounter
getting
some
it.
oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him.
Ah, look at this sport fighting.
With the all-new
look at
chamber
that little
dungeon,
guy.
you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
Yeah,
Add
that's
in
cool.
plus effects
I
that
can
alter
do that.
chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be
That's
ready.
correct.
The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th.
September
the new
20th?
Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Oh, September 20th. For some reason, I thought it was already out. I thought it was
You
September
know the hero's
30th.
might from
September
Super Smash
3rd.
Bros. Ultimate. Now
What?
join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that.
What?
The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that
Oh,
allows you to choose
okay.
between HD and 2D graphics.
It's like, what?
Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds.
Alright. My
And
god.
experience new
This
character-focused
is Nintendo
stories.
Direct. This is
The
an
day the game
insane
launches,
Direct.
free downloadable content can be found in
My
the
God.
Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An
That's
RPG.
cool. Uh-oh, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, come on, don't do this. What? An error occurred. Please try again. What the hey? What happened? Oh, don't do like this. No! What just happened? What just happened? It said error occurred.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
What
Then
was
say
that?
hello to Tokyo.
What happened? I don't know what happened
The
there.
worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the
That was
result
weird.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I don't know what happened there. Sorry
The
about
story
that,
takes
guys.
place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy
What a
is so
weird
abundant,
error.
it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
Ugh.
You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment
I
business.
just want to turn off the
Fire Emblem characters
subtitles.
like Chrom and Sita will join you from
I
another
don't know
dimension.
what happened there. That
Together,
was
you'll
weird.
wage deep turn-based battles,
This
blending the
crossover.
combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
I like crossovers.
And
oh, I love
in the Nintendo
crossovers.
Switch version, there's a
What
new
was
song that
that?
wasn't
Nope.
included in the original.
Dizzy right now.
Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions
I don't know
Sharp
what
FE
happened there.
Encore releases
Some
on
kind
January
of error
17th.
happened.
You can pre-purchase the game later today.
That's cool. I literally thought Link Awakening was
Welcome
already
back
out.
to where nothing is what it seems.
I thought they came out September 3rd,
Boston,
but no, September
2019.
20th.
It all begins again.
Deadly Woe.
FBI agent
What?
Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown.
Thought something
Door that
happened
also
to the
takes us
direct.
back to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
Some kind of error
Our story
happened.
follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path.
What? Past and
What lies
present.
at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
Ooh. Holy crap.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Nice
And
preview.
now for a shocker.
Okay.
The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Check it out.
Cool. I'm not sure what this is, but now it's a Nintendo Switch. I'm sure some people are excited for this, right? No? Is this an MMO? This is an MMO, isn't it? Nice music. I like the soundtrack to this game. The music. I'm looking at some kind of RPG game. Ah, it's loud! What the heck? It looks like it's like, oh, okay. I know this. For the adventure. Yeah, that's like an MMO or something. I'm not sure what it is, to be
now
honest.
for a message from Bethesda.
Bethesda, what
Hey,
is
Nintendo
that?
fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Oh?
I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever.
Yeah.
And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
What?
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
Hello.
Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Cool. Yep. Doom.
Doom 64 will release on
Banjo.
Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
That's cool. Nice. Alright. Doom.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios,
to go
Rogue
rogue.
Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game
Whoa,
modes.
what the? Third
Whether you
person.
wield guns,
Okay.
gadgets,
What?
or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized.
Shooting.
There will be plenty of
Look
modes,
out.
maps, weapons, skins, in-game
Oh,
events,
snap.
and more.
Oh,
When
look
Rogue
at
Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch
Rogue
in
Company.
2020.
I think I heard about this game.
How's it going?
That's such a crazy
Next,
direct.
the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure.
All right.
Please take a look.
Alright. Let's let that snap in the fingers.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous
What is
future.
that Pokemon?
Among them, you'll
Diglett?
encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure.
Easy. Oh my god.
Today,
That's
we'll cover
freaking
4
Dynamax
features
or what's it
you
called?
can
I
look
forgot.
forward to.
God, the huge giant Pokemon
First,
thing is ridiculous.
customizing your look.
My gosh.
Once again, the latest entry
Bar.
in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time,
Everyone
it's not
looks
just tops and
distinct.
bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
That's nice. So you make your character more
Plus,
distinct
you
from
can
other
change your
characters in the game.
Or
Because you
put
might
on a little makeup.
come across other
There's a lot
characters in
more
the
to
game.
becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't
Try to
you
make,
think?
make your character look
Second,
different from
Pokemon Camp.
other players' characters.
During your journey through the
Pokemon
Galar region,
Camp.
you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Pikachu.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
Is it really
Additionally,
cute?
in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along
that
one of your
Pokemon.
Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
That's nice.
Third,
What?
curry
What?
on
Never mind.
rice.
Curry on rice.
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice.
That's
How
spicy.
your curry turns out and what type it is
Hot spicy
ultimately
food
depends
curry.
on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Ooh, sausage.
There are more than 100 types.
That just made me my
And
starter
each one you
Pokemon.
cook up
That
will
one
be
right there.
registered in your curry decks.
That's the one I'm probably
Goal,
gonna choose
to master the
when I
art
play
of
this.
curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here?
What
And
the
of course,
heck?
we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is
Weird.
Poltegeist. Normally,
What?
it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of teeth,
Weird.
complete with its own aroma
Poltergeist.
and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its teeth. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called
What?
Cramorant.
Kramer.
This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its
Dang.
mouth. If it takes damage in this
That's
state,
funny.
it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability,
That hurt.
Gulp Missile.
Hit in the face by a fish. Wait, why did he shrink? That was weird.
And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Hey, ow! The freaking fish to the face. That seems humiliating.
Well,
I can't wait
how
for
about
that.
that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please
Yeah.
look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So,
God, there's a
it's
lot of
been about a
games
year since
on
we
the
began
Switch.
offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Hopefully they're
With
doing
Nintendo Switch
more
Online,
DLC
we're providing a
characters for
variety of
Smash
games
Bros.
and fun features.
My God.
And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
Cool.
It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
Ooh.
With this, you can play a
This old
variety
game.
of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Yoshi's Island. F-Zero. Look at that.
There are
Hey,
some you may not expect,
Star Fox.
like Stunt Race FX,
What the
which will be
heck?
available to play on another system for
Huh.
the first time.
Okay.
You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Yeah. That game. Oh, not this
And the
game.
rewind function will be
So
available
hard.
from launch.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Yep, that feature. This game is hard.
Here are the first games we plan to
Yeah,
release.
of course it is. Look at all those games. What the heck is that game?
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
That's nice.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
This is an insane direct.
This offer is
My
exclusively
God.
available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
Oh my gosh.
You noticed this, did you?
Oh.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
Alright, that's cool.
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Snap, this thing goes,
Sure, you
hey!
know Tetris.
Updated
Can you
this
survive
game.
This?
I was gonna do a
Nintendo
video
Switch
for this
Online
game.
members, the large-scale
Haven't
puzzle
done
battle
one
game
yet.
Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Tetris!
To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle,
still need to play
pass
this
a
game.
Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
God, I love the Tetris music.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
What the
Mario and
heck?
Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition
That
of its
looks
own.
weird.
This time, there are
Yep,
more than 20
once again.
events, including the 100-meter
Run.
run. football,
Suck it to me. They
skateboarding,
just punch each other.
rugby sevens,
Skateboarding.
sport climbing, badminton,
I played a few of
gymnastics,
these.
surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
Hey, Sonic can't swim. What's he doing in the water swimming?
Check out these 10 retro-style events.
What the heck?
Each one rocking some sweet
That
2D-style
old-looking
graphics.
Bowser. Old school Bowser.
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play.
He's retro,
On top of
Bowser.
that, there are new mini-games,
Dude.
unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
Will I get that? Maybe. I've played some of the other ones. I like those party games,
Next
like Mario
Daemon X
Party.
Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Hey, that no.
Ahead of the full
This
game's
mech
release
game
next
now.
week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina
Still
Prologue
thinking
demo
whether or
will
not
be
I would
available
get
for
this or
download
not.
later today.
A demo
In this
later
prologue,
today.
you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and
Right?
all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a
From the
mech
demo?
action game
Huh.
and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A
Ah,
key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players.
that
And we're happy to
Nintendo
report that it
Switch
can be played
Lite.
via local wireless.
No,
So,
weird.
gather your friends
There's a handheld
and
version.
make the bosses feel like the little guys.
Why would you? It
Full game will
doesn't
also
just doesn't
support
seem like a
online
Switch
play.
anymore.
Be ready by
Online play.
customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What
What?
hides beneath your mech's armor?
I mean, it doesn't seem
A
so much like a
god
hybrid
or a
anymore.
demon?
Turn into
Daemon
a
X Machina will be ready
demon.
for action September 13th.
Demon. What? Demon Machina. September 13th.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn,
Star
Agent
Wars.
of the New Republic, is our
Oh,
only hope to
is this
stop a
old
rogue
dude?
Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force.
I know, I've never played this game
Courtesy
before.
of Aspire,
I don't know if I
the full
have.
single-player
this
experience
old
of Star
one.
Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
That's nice. Alright.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
What's this? A question mark? Don't toy with us
Geralt
like
of
that.
Rivia, Mercenary Monster Slayer. Your current contract,
Witcher 3.
tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. A whole world to
Ugh.
explore, at home and on the go.
Hmm.
When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch
Oh.
on October 15th.
Okay.
And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in
I like the
Assassin's
Assassin's Creed
Rogue.
series.
That's 2
I
action-packed
like it.
games for one great value. All
Hey.
past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's
Oh, it's
Creed
this
The
old
Rebel
game,
Collection.
right? That's been
Battle
out.
for
I'm not
survival
saying.
at the edge of a savage frontier in
Yeah,
the online
here we
free-to-play
go.
action RPG Dauntless.
Dauntless.
Whether you're a veteran looking to take your
Mhm.
Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to
All
forge your
these
legacy, you'll hone your
monsters,
skills,
characters
craft and
fighting big
customize hundreds of
monsters.
gear options, and team up with other
Man.
Slayers to take down boss-sized
Dual
behemoths.
wielding axes.
As you can see, the
like a
folks at
berserker.
Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. And there's
Well,
plenty
this is
more
a
on the
wrong
horizon.
direct. Oh no! Look at that big guy.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Oh, please. You're trying to drain my wallet. My god. This direct is insane. Oh, come on. Get a break with those freaking Just Dance games already. These games. Don't. Oh, they're dancing. What is this game? What? Oh, that. Hello. Wrath of the Light Witch? Hey, baseball. 2K20 now. It's such an insane direct. I can't believe they brought Overwatch. The Switch now. See, I play a lot of seasonal events. If you know on my YouTube channel, I do a lot of seasonal events for Overwatch.
Do.
Man, those are pretty new games.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons. We revealed many details about the game back in
What
June,
is up with
so we
this
prepared a
direct?
video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Alright. Yay, more of Animal Crossing. Hello, Nuke. Tom Nuke? Hello there. Hey, Tom Nuke. What the heck? Here's a way. Company, what? Ooh, find a promotional video just for you. What? What you got for us? It's called Welcome to Island Life. Oh, it's starting, it's starting! Woo! What is it? It's funny. Tom Nook.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Huh?
A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the resident services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about.
Well, they're kind of fun to... It's kind of a fun game to just sit back and relax playing. It's the thing about Animal Crossing. Seems like a nice game to play, and it's just fun, relaxing.
Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials.
An axe?
Like branches.
So you craft stuff now in this game. Are they turning into Minecraft?
And stones.
Is that a crafting system in Animal Crossing now?
And use the workbench.
I know I remember seeing a bit of this during E3's press conference or Treehouse Live thing. Hey,
you
build
can
a
use
tool
the tools
chest.
you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
The tree didn't fall down, so that happens instead.
Feel free to place furniture inside
just like a house.
or outside.
Now you can do it outside.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style. And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
Gonna make my wallet go empty.
Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island.
Yep.
Go
little
fishing,
fishing again.
catch some bugs,
Got a bug.
tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
Oh, you pick them like that now. Oh, okay. That's new. Of course it's new.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
Now you craft in this game. Man.
A vaulting
umbrella.
pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
Well, that's nice.
A nutritious snack
Finally
will
can
help
do
you
something
shovel
like
up
that.
a tree in no time.
Go around easier. What?
Plant it somewhere else to
Why
change
you-
things up in that corner of the island.
What is that? Okay. To
The
rearrange
scenery
trees.
changes with the time and weather.
That's logic
There will be
defined.
sunshine, cloudy days,
Yeah, the change of weathers.
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Oh, look at that. Caught a pond smelt. Oh, those things.
Sociable
friggin' pond
types who live
smells.
together on the same island
When I
can
played
play
this in
simultaneously,
past games
up
in
to
the
4
series.
players at a
Hey,
time on one system.
the
We hope you
multiplayer thing's a
enjoy
lot
living
better
together
now.
and working together in the same space.
That's nice.
With a local wireless or internet connection,
I never
you
really
can
played
travel
this
to
game- these
another
games
player's
online.
island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
Probably will try this time.
The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting
The guy
memory?
in that looks like the villager in the background there. In the red shirt. Lounging. The same villager from
How's
Smash
deserted
Bros.
island life looking? What we've shown
Does
you
it
here
not?
today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be
Hey,
discovered.
gorilla.
So many activities,
Hey,
animals
Christmas.
to encounter, and more. Calling to you
Angus.
from the
Angus
island.
burger? Oh, sorry.
We
Just
can't wait for
Angus.
you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Looking getaway package. Plans. Oh, yeah, we found out the release date. Didn't we already have that? I'm not sure. March 20th now.
So, how'd it look?
Till next year. Cool.
There's still a bit more time until the game launches. So
Understood.
please stay tuned.
Understandable.
All
Do
right,
what you gotta
the next
do.
game will be our last announcement of the day.
Oh,
Please give it a
man.
look.
God, this is such a long direct. I don't want this direct to go into being an hour. My gosh. Huh. This is gonna be a long direct. A long video. I'd have to stop this video and then restart the recording for the next thing where Sakurai goes over. Hey, is this Xenoblade Chronicles or something? Oh. That looks like someone I knew.
Do you wish to change it?
Is that looks like Shulk.
Huh?
It is Shulk, isn't it? From Xenoblades. Because I haven't
The
played the
future.
Xenoblade games yet. Nope. I haven't played them. This future. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Oh, it's the first game brought to Switch now. Okay. Yeah, they bring it to Switch after it was once on the Wii U. Woo! That's nice. Maybe I'll get a chance to play it this time since I'm playing the Wii U. 2020. Alright, nice sneak peek.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii
That's cool.
system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo
Awesome.
Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles
That's
Definitive
cool.
Edition.
Right.
The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's
Will
it
do.
for today. Thank you for watching.
Demo strategy will begin shortly. Banjo Kazooie, you're welcome, dude. Thanks for that press conference. Alright. I feel like this is going to be a long video if I don't stop it now. Stay tuned for a video from Masahiro Sakurai. Alright. Let's see it, Sakurai. I think I'm gonna oh, never mind. Too late. Here we go. Hey!
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
I'm
In our
recording.
last
Alright,
showcase,
cool.
I talked a little bit
Stop.
about Hero. Today,
sorry.
I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie. You
so
may
show
feel
me
like some
something.
time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're
Awesome.
actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We
wow.
sure are busy, even if I say so myself.
Sakurai.
Now that today's Nintendo
That's
Direct is
funny.
over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero Showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using
How
command
would we do
selection,
that?
any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect.
Really?
Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube
God, how
days,
he
I
plays
lined
like
them
that.
up vertically, like this.
Man!
Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however,
This guy's
you'll
good
end up
at how-
accidentally pressing the
how
L and
can you-
R buttons. So
how
even
you
though
play
it's a bit
like
of a
that?
pain, I do it like this now.
With 2 hands.
This time around, I'll also be doing my
Man,
best to
this
control
guy.
2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one.
That's
All
pretty
right,
good.
let's get started.
Alright, let's see
So,
it. Sakurai.
what is Banjo Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that,
Awesome.
Banjo Kazooie was released, and then Banjo Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan.
Alright. So
And then there's Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was
Yeah.
released on Xbox 360.
That's cool. Yeah.
As some of you may know, the Banjo Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
Yeah. I know.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder.
Yeah.
Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series.
This is awesome.
For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms.
Open arms.
So, if you want to play Banjo Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox.
Yeah.
I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try.
That's
on
funny.
Xbox.
What the heck,
Now
really?
let's talk about the music.
That is
The
funny.
Banjo Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle. So we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements during the showcase.
So awesome. I can't believe they're doing more characters. Sonic goes here.
Here.
Alright.
You'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Alright, let's see it. Danger! It's the danger names! A part of Control Attack 3, Banjo Kazooie! Yeah!
So this is Banjo Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version.
Hey, look at him.
We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game.
Fighting Wario.
For example,
Those things in the
the Talon
background.
Trot here is used for their dash.
Dash Talon Trot.
And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
My gosh, with the bird. Kazooie.
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe.
I'll swipe.
This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we
That's
built
cool.
upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game.
Nice. I like how he does that.
Their flurry attack is a
He
rat
literally-
attack wrap.
Rat-a-tat
Their
rap.
dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This
Donkey
move is a
Kong
pretty
d-
useful one.
Yep, Donkey Kong does do
Their
that.
down tilt is beak
Yeah.
barge.
What the? Big barge.
Their up smash is bill drill.
Bill
It looks a
drill.
bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash.
Regal
I
Bash.
think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty
Bird Bash.
accurate.
Ah, okay.
Their
Interesting
neutral
name.
air is
Wing whack. Wing whack. Wing whack.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat rat, which hits 3 times.
3 times.
Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
Oh. In the air. Yeah. Down there.
As you can see,
It's just-
even their regular
it's
attacks are based
unbelievable
on
that
attacks
he's
from
in
the
this
original
game.
games. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo Kazooie series too.
Those
The up
taunts.
taunt is based on an animation from Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches.
That's not that thumbs
Now
up.
I'd like to go over their
The
special
witch in the
moves.
background.
First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's
Egg
pretty
fire.
much their go-to move. The eggs bounce. And by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here. Breagle Blaster.
Regal Blaster.
Breagle Blaster is based on this part in Banjo Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can
Just like
hold the
a-
button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing.
Ooh.
As in their original game, it's an
Dude.
invincible charging attack.
Imagine something Charizard does. That's cool. Alright.
It's
Nice.
fairly powerful and will
The guy
basically
waving
win
in the
against any
background.
other attack. However, you can see some
Those in the
feathers above
ground.
Banjo's head. There are
Ooh.
5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them.
So you
After
can't
using
do
them
anymore.
up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock.
That's
Since the
nice.
remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head.
Huh.
You can use it as a recovery option,
That's nice.
and since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack.
Oh.
In addition, you can be grabbed during this move.
Huh. So don't abuse
At
and
any
spam
rate,
it.
keep track of how many
Yeah.
Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind.
Ouch. Dang. Nice.
Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring Pad from their original game.
Spring Pad.
There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring Pad. It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too.
Music.
Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row.
Well, that's nice. How
So if
about
you're
that?
falling, you can use it like this. Jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
Wow. Look like he's got more options in the air there than
By the
most
way,
characters.
The height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down.
Woohoo! Look at him. Ah, you can hold it down and go
Note the slight
higher.
difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a
Rear
grenade
egg.
out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
Fire backwards.
And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
After a certain time, it will explode.
Explode after a certain amount of time.
I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
That's nice. Cool. It is like an
Your
egg.
opponents can also throw it back.
Yep. Careful with
But
using
its
that.
detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it.
Man, I like the trade-offs with
I
this
guess there are a lot
character.
of different ways to use this ability. Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator.
Ginginator.
The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents
That's
flying.
cool. Yep, that was awesome. I can't believe this guy's in the game.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape.
That recovery.
A rotation icon will appear,
Rotating.
and the stage will spin.
Yeah, it looks like
This
from
is
the
quite unusual.
like the
even for
actual
Super
levels
Smash
from the
Bros.
game.
series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move.
Look at stuff in the background.
As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
Hey. God, this stage.
Platforms like this will appear.
It's like
from
the
time
level
to
from
time.
the game.
A bridge will also appear when
Of
Gruntilda's
course it
lair is
is.
visible.
Huh. My gosh.
Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Alright, let's see it. Sakurai. I didn't expect this video to be this long.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle.
You're gonna play Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie.
It's a rare
Hang on,
battle.
so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so
Yeah.
I'll play carefully.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a rare
I
fight.
should probably keep them in check.
Three rare characters
Your
going at
eggs,
each
which can be
other.
fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this. And thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we
Fighting
take
each
them on.
other. What the heck?
No,
Get
we're
in
playing
there,
with items
don't
on.
die. Oh, we got him. We killed Donkey
I
Kong.
think we're doing pretty good so far.
Yep,
I have
just
two
marked
opponents,
it.
and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice.
It's Final Smash Mirror. Oh, yep, they can use it twice. Because there's two
I'm at
against
quite a
one.
disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest.
Yeah, it's more
I can use one of
challenging.
them 2 more times.
Get out of here, Diddy. Hit the road. Get up, Donkey
I
Kong.
guess
Look
I should
out.
be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, snap, look out.
Oh, the final smash meter's filled up.
It's
You can
Donkey
have
Kong's
that.
Final Smash. Look out, don't
Now.
let me hit you. Ah! Oh snap, he's got his.
Nice.
Ah! Ooh, Donkey Kong! Oh!
Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
Defeated! Bye, Donkey Kong.
I do
Oh,
want to use a final smash,
he had his
but
Congo
it might be
beat
a bit tough.
move from Jungle Beat. I forgot what it was
That's
called.
good.
Oh man, not again.
And final smash.
Oh, Donkey Kong! Oh, he's gone.
I forced
He's
him out,
set.
so I win.
Yep. That was awesome. It's a rare battle. 3
Banjo
rare
picks up the
characters.
Jiggy from the original game.
That's funny. Jiggy
That's a
and
wrap.
Jigsaw Peels. Alright, that was awesome. I love that. Cameos.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage.
That witch.
First, we have the witch Gruntilda.
Oh, yep, Gruntilda.
In
Hello
Banjo
again.
Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed
I remember
underground
her.
by a boulder.
I remember her.
Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda.
Gruntilda. God, I
This
love
is
the
Bottles,
music.
a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo Kazooie.
Hey, you got the guy in the background. The mole. Alright. Yeah.
Next is Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo.
This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by
So,
Gruntilda.
Witch Doctor?
He helps
right?
you out in many
Actually,
ways
looks like
throughout the
one.
game.
It's like a witch doctor. If I'm not
And we have
mistaken. I
Judy.
can't remember.
Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom.
Ah! Look at her down there. That is
She's
funny.
tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming
Judy.
in, you can see all the detail.
Yeah.
Even
I
at her
remember her.
size. You could probably make an action game just using this.
That is
She's
funny,
raising
yeah.
havoc on the vegetable patch for
Wow.
some reason.
What are you doing? That
And
is
after
funny.
that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt.
Waving at you.
Now she's heading back home.
This is awesome. That's
She
so
looks all
cool.
calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's
Yeah.
not going home?
Hmm.
And here come the Jinjos.
Huh.
We saw some of these a short
Jinjos.
while ago when the mighty Jinjonator
Huh.
appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game. So you could say they're also sad souls.
How many of them are
And now
there?
we
I
see
didn't
something
count
floating
them.
around in the
Forgot.
background. These are our basic enemy characters
Bomb.
called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Those bees.
This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right?
Alright.
We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas.
That's
so
so
I hope you
cool.
enjoy it.
Nice. Definitely nice. Song collection. Hey.
Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle.
Country style.
We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
Dun, 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 dun.
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So I hope you enjoy it.
Alright. I love the music.
The
It's so
music for
fun,
Spiral Mountain was
Sakurai.
arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo Kazooie's music. I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
So it's Battlefront. That's not
I
cool.
was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood,
Uh,
but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time.
Ooh. So that's what
Each
that
of the
one
new
is?
tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
The verses. I can barely remember playing a Banjo Kazooie game. That's why I had a hard time remembering most of the stuff
There will
there.
also be a software update.
5.0. Playable.
We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That's cool. Awesome.
And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please
Another
take a
new,
look.
another new game mode. Really, Sakurai? Wow.
And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And with this bat,
you make it easier to damage it?
But this bat. And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
They made it
It's
like
been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run Contests,
wow.
so please enjoy.
Look
This
like
time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway.
Wow.
You can actually play with a second player.
Yep, I remember that in the first
Let's give it a go.
previous games.
Attack, attack,
Can't
keep
remember which
attacking
one though.
using both players.
God. Doesn't move around as much. Sandbag.
Time to strike. Here we go.
That's awesome. I like that animation.
No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
Because he was just playing that way. That is funny. Oh.
In shared content, many people have uploaded customized Mii fighters.
Yeah.
Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves.
Hey, customize again.
If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
I get to make my own Mii fighter. What? Alright. This now. Round 3. What? Who are these this time? Ninja, mystical ninja. Gumon, sword knife. That music. Alright, let's. Mega Man! Who is it this time? Proto Man, Gunner. Hey, a Proto Man's in the game. As a new fighter. That's nice. Mega Man X? Ah, you can play as Zero. Sword players a move. Too bad it's not an actual fighter, but hey, it's a Wii fighter. Pokemon. God, I like that old music. It's classic Pokemon. Oh, Team Rocket Brawler. That old classic Pokemon music. Isn't that from Gold and Silver? The Pokemon. Dude, the turn is a gunner in it. That's funny. Awesome. Sans is a gunner new fighter. That's awesome. They should put an indie character in there as a new fighter. Sweet. Yeah. That's awesome. So cool. I like these new costumes. Dude, especially the Sans one, Undertale. My god.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
Yeah.
This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox. Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
Oh, cool.
He was actually really good. Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest.
How about that? Really?
When we both chose random and played,
It's not like a
the win
reference to the
ratio
game.
was about half and half.
Strongest.
Or I may have
Sans.
been losing.
That's funny. Sans.
Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
It's a new fighter. That's cool.
Squirtle.
Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. Ah!
Ivysaur.
Ivysaur. For sure.
And Snake.
Oh, Snake.
I wonder why
Snake.
he's hiding.
Snake? Snake!
They will each be available on September
What's he
20th.
doing hiding? He's hiding? No way. That's
The
cool.
software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
Yay, today. I need to start, no, I gotta start recording another video today of this game. And you'll see it uploaded soon. Still gotta get around to that, having a hard time. Oh, what? Yep, the fourth one.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage.
Yep.
Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal.
Oh. Not ready
That
yet.
SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Who gets the invitation? No, nope,
I'd
you
like
don't
to
get
show
it.
you just a little
Nope,
bit of
he doesn't
in-game
get
footage
it.
of Terry. Here you go.
He's laughing because he didn't get the invitation. Hey! Oh, that's what he looks like in there. Oh! Ah! Snap! Ooh! Hey, the guy in the background there.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
Unbelievable, man. Dude, give yourself a
It
break.
feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
Ah!
You may wonder, how much longer
How
can he
does
be
this?
involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
My gosh,
But
dude.
I'm also excited.
He still wants to do this.
Adding more characters into the game means that more game
Man.
modes will be added to the series.
Wow.
And
Yep.
ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans.
Wow.
At the
guess-
same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters and game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Can't believe you made
Even if the
so
Super
much
Smash
of
Bros.
this game.
series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again.
Yeah.
And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game.
Man.
I appreciate your support.
Does he
That's it for
seriously?
today. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Sakurai. He's gone. Alright. Well, that's it. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe he's willing to continue with this game. That's it for Nintendo Direct. Alright. I'm lost for words what to say about this Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching. You're welcome. And thank you too, Nintendo, for showing this Direct. That is a really long Direct. My gosh. It's an hour-long Direct. I didn't expect this Direct to be this long, but wow. Yeah, I probably could have did a live stream with this, but it's alright. Can't say what I'm trying to say, but never mind. Wow. Just, wow. This Direct just blew me away. I'm like mind blown about this Nintendo Direct. Yeah, my dad, my own father came into the room because he was showing me something. That's why I was like, no, I'm recording. I'm recording right now. Like, well, that's what happened there. Oh, what was going on over here, but you guys couldn't see it. He was trying to show me he picked up a few movies he rented. I'm guessing one of the movies he rented was in-game. Because I haven't seen Avengers in-game yet, and he probably rented that. So, gotta see it. But anyways, yeah, that was an awesome Nintendo Direct. I'm, like I said, lost for words. Don't know what to say about this. I feel like my wallet's gonna go dry by a lot of these games. I'm surprised. I'm like, what? I literally thought Link Awakening. Is that what's called? The Link Awakening? I forgot the name of that game already. That Legend of Zelda game. I thought it came out already on September 3rd. So I still have a chance to pre-order it. It comes out on September 20th. So, alright, that's just... My god. Seriously, Overwatch is now on the Switch? Because if you didn't know, on my YouTube channel, I do a lot of seasonal event videos for Overwatch. So, yeah, I do YouTube videos on Overwatch. You didn't know that already, but yeah, I do that. Yeah, if you like watching Overwatch, you can probably go check out those videos that I do over Overwatch. If you do, but yeah, that's alright if you don't, but yeah, wow, it's just, God, I feel like I want to say more about this, but this video is like over an hour long already. Like an hour and 5 minutes as in it's still recorded, so wow. Just wow. I literally feel like I want to say more, but yeah, I can't wait to try and play Banjo. Like, I'm still trying to do that. It's like, how long will it take till I finally get around to uploading videos on Smash Bros? Like, I've said that since my second vlog. It's like, I can't make any guarantees or anything like that. It's like, no matter how much I try to plan for something, things don't always go as I planned. That's just, all I can do is do the best I can to try and do what I can with these videos being uploaded. So, yeah, I still already have a bunch I'm trying to upload already. But still, since the live streams I did previously, and yeah, wow, so alright, I think I need to end this video because it's already like an hour long. It's already past an hour. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. So, alright. That was something. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this long because of the Banjo Kazooie gameplay. It's awesome. Seeing Banjo in there. Yeah, it's just... I can't believe they're adding more DLC fighters. Unbelievable. Is he seriously willing to... Like, are you kidding me? Is he really willing to continue working on this game? My god, it makes it sound like there's going to be more Smash Bros. Games after this. And I thought it was the last one. You gotta be kidding me. What is... I don't know, we'll see. But, alright. That's it for this video, guys. That was something to the direct. Really, just... Wow. Alright, so... Yeah. That was something. Yeah. That was something. Alright, I'm gonna change the scene because I always go to this scene when I'm not, like, you know, on my reaction scene anymore. So, yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys thought about this reaction video in the comments down below. If you liked it, you could take a place and smash the like button, like, like, sorry, just, or you could just slap that like button. Oh, just slap it, yeah, just. If you do, if you like it, it's up to you. If you like it, yeah, just slap it. Or just hey, if you like it, it's up to you, really. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Or if you'd like to see more from me, or any of my other videos, like, you want to see more reaction videos from me, or I do videos off of the seasonal events, like I mentioned earlier, I do some of Overwatch, and yeah, like playthroughs or some walkthroughs, stuff like that. Still trying to get around to do some, like Smash Bros. As I've already been, I just haven't been able to upload. It's ridiculous. Like I said, I was going to try to upload some during the summer, but summer's almost over. I got to get around to that. So, anyway, yeah. If you'd like to see more from me or any of what I just said, you can subscribe. It's all up to you, really. Up to you. So, yeah, I don't mind if you don't or anything, because I'm just doing this because I enjoy doing this, but if you want to, great, thanks. So, alright, yeah, and with that said, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye! Woo! Oh, yeah!